Obama, what did you do? Hop up on Twitter talking about the stuff you don't do. Rock off a lawn, shorty, cause that is what you gon' do. Some styling like
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
I have voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me.
The Viper!
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Oh yeah! Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
You know, while he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
I think I just heard something snap. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Drop kick delivered with precision. And he goes down hard. A concerned look on the face of the champ. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ugh. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Some miscues from Jey Uso here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong.
Ooh.
Very wrong.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, man.
For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jey and his brother Jimmy added another trophy to their collection, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. They're not
Orton looking for some KO out of nowhere.
That almost came out of nowhere.
Can he score the pin? And a kick out.
The co-founder of the Uso Penitentiary stays alive as Jey Uso kicks out.
The Usos have won different tag team championships during their tenure in WWE. But when they added the SmackDown Live tag team titles to their resume, they became just the fourth duo to hold the prizes that symbolize being SmackDown's top team.
The Usos came to WWE to dominate sports entertainment together. Just days before WrestleMania 33, Jay and his brother Jimmy raised their game to take down American Alpha.
And look at this.
Little distraction here.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
He could do it here. Nobody comes back from this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Nice move.
Incredible.
Tequila Sunrise is applied! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty.
Jay looks super kick.
Good night.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Jey Uso showing us how to get it done. And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
Right to the back of the neck.
No breathing room here for Jey Uso.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first two WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns. There are so many ways Jey Uso can hurt an opponent, but the biggest threat to a superstar going up against Jey Uso is the aerial assault. Jey can destroy his adversaries from the air with ease.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Jey Uso with a great offensive show.
Jey Uso is looking to inflict serious harm on his opponents. One of Uso's forms of attack that an opponent needs to be well scouted in is Uso's numerous air attacks.
An opponent has to keep an eye on Jey Uso when he's on the ground. Once Jey takes to the air, anything can happen, and often does happen. A superstar has to do...
Jey about to... Oh, I think this man means business.
Jey should be able to cruise to victory here.
Perfectly executed.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, he's got him covered. That packed a punch. Reverses that one. Oh, I think this man means business. Randy Orton is getting ready here. Vintage Randy Orton.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain. And now Jey Uso's face is showing the damage of this match.
He's inflicting some serious pain here, and Jey Uso heads for the top rope.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Oh no, an RKO!
This one's over, guys.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Jey Uso is another WWE superstar who grew up in a family that's considered sports entertainment royalty. As a son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jey is part of the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso's family tree includes The Rock, Roman Reigns, and WWE Hall of Famers High Chief Peter Maivia, the Wild Samoans, and the mighty Yokozuna.
Looking to take out the neck with that one. When you look at the Anoa'i family tree, you can see that Jey Uso literally grew up around greatness. And you can see that Jey is carrying on that tradition in certain maneuvers he performs in the ring and specific aspects of his appearance.
When you're talking about legendary, it doesn't get much bigger than the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso learned at the feet of some of the greatest competitors this business has ever known. Jey's doing a heck of a job as a WWE superstar in his own right.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Good night. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Hey, what goes up must come down. There are so many ways Jey Uso can hurt an opponent, but the biggest threat to a superstar going up against Jey Uso is the aerial assault. Jey can destroy his adversaries from the air with ease.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Jey Uso is looking to inflict serious harm on his opponents. One of Uso's forms of attack that an opponent needs to be well scouted in is Uso's numerous air attacks.
An opponent has to keep an eye on Jey Uso when he's on the ground.
Once we've got a cover. Perfectly timed slam.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. And here comes Orton.
Randy Orton isn't liking this. Jey Uso doesn't know what hit him. Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena and Jey Uso's to the jaw again with a super kick.
The Viper getting absolutely...
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so!
3! The pinfall and the victory. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Jey Uso.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And that's yet another great match the city